Manuel Ugarte to Manchester United. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Reactions brought to you by Vertical Football. I'm your host Shegun, and today I want to jump right into 5 things Manuel Ugarte adds to Manchester United. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, Manuel Ugarte is a master ball recover. This is something Manchester United has so much needed. The ability for midfielders to recover the ball in the middle of the park. Last season statistics shows that Manuel Ugarte had per 90 1.6 ball recoveries as compared to Casemiro, who had 0.7. So you can see it's ×2 of what Casemiro recovered from the middle of the park. That's what Manuel Ugarte brings to Manchester United. Secondly, the presence and the addition of Manuel Ugarte helps the likes of Kobbie Mainoo to have a more advanced role. Manchester United has analyzed the profile of Kobbie Mainoo and have seen that Kobbie Mainoo is good in the middle of the park and also has the ability to push forward and provide the much necessary goals. And so the addition of Manuel Ugarte helps the likes of Kobbie Mainoo, the likes of Mason Mount to play an advanced role. Last season, as you could see, Erik tried to play with a single 6 and 2 double 8s in person of Mainoo or Bruno or Mount or Bruno. But it didn't work because Casemiro was not the Casemiro of last season. So Manchester United now, with the addition of Manuel Ugarte, can be able to perfect that plan by putting Ugarte as number 6 and Mount or Kobbie Mainoo with Bruno Fernandes as a double 8. Number 3, Manchester United's addition of Manuel Ugarte brings them the much needed ball composed number 6. I've said it many times on this podcast that Manchester United needs a much more ball composed midfielder than Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte is not the perfect replacement. It's not the most composed on the ball, but it gives them the added ball composure much needed than what Casemiro brings. The 4th thing Manuel Ugarte brings to Manchester United is that the much needed defensive screen. The likes of Andre Onana, the likes of the defenders, Maguire and the co, suffered last season because of the lack of adequate defensive screen. And Manuel Ugarte does that, brings that much needed screen in terms of tackles, in terms of the positioning, in terms of just an amazing signing, a destroyer in the true sense of the word. So he brings that much needed defensive screen that helps to protect the back line. And I'm sure one thing you will see this season is that the goals or the shots against Manchester United is going to drop drastically with the additions of the likes of Matthias de Ligt, Nusser Mazraoui, Leniero, and much more importantly, Manuel Ugarte. The last one, which is the 5th one, is that Erik when he signed Casemiro that's 2 seasons ago, said Casemiro is the cement that joins the team together. We can see that cement did not last so much. It didn't last for so much. Now he has added a new cement. Manuel Ugarte represents that new cement, a young cement. Now the question to ask is, why didn't they go for Manuel Ugarte as early as the moment they went for Casemiro? It was a much cheaper option and a much younger option. But anyways, they've gotten their man. Manuel Ugarte is the new cement in the Manchester United team. It's that glue that makes the whole team to stick together. You could see last season, the defense were apart, the attack was apart. But now there is that glue in the middle of the park that joins Manchester United's attack and Manchester United's defense together. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Reactions brought to you by Vertical Football. I remain your host, Shegun.